Welcome in today's video. We are talking about how to enter your wealthy era, how to shift your money mindset, and how you open up to more abundance, more prosperity, more money coming into your life. So let's do this. What is prosperity? When you think about it, what is prosperity? Prosperity is state of mind. It's a feeling that you have when you are experiencing that particular lifestyle, or maybe when you are experiencing money in the bank, you see certain number that gives you this feeling of abundance, of plenty, of more than enough. It's actually having and doing whatever you want based on your terms in this lifetime. And in my opinion, prosperity is not limited to just money in the bank. It's actually also about having success in your personal life as well as professional life. It is also about having happy life, having loving relationship, and to really having wealth and abundance in every single area of your life. And when you break it down, prosperity is the feeling. We are all searching for this feeling. We think that when we have more money, we're going to feel certain way. We think that when we have more abundance, we're going to feel certain way. We think when we have more wealth, more love, we're going to feel certain way. And so we are basically searching for this feeling. The beauty is that you can start feeling right now the way you want to feel. So number one is to stop searching. If you want to actually attract more wealth, abundance, prosperity into your life, the key is to stop searching for it, because you are prosperity. So my number one affirmation for you is that I am prosperity. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am abundant. Right now you are it. Why? Because as I said, we are searching for a feeling. And the beautiful thing is we can actually tune into this feeling right now. You can actually start paying attention to things you appreciate in your life on a daily basis. You can journal every day, things that you see, you perceive that you already have in your life. Because as we do that, universe will give us more of these things. Universe will not give us something that we are not appreciating already. And so if you are right now, let's say you right now just started this a new relationship and you are so grateful and you are appreciating your partner, guess what? That relationship is going to bloom into this beautiful romantic relationship. Or if you just started a new business and you are appreciating every single client that is coming your way, doesn't matter how much money you're making, you are appreciating every single dollar that you see in your bank account. Guess what? That is going to amplify the energy, and it's going to amplify the feeling you want to feel in order to be more abundant. Because you already are wealthy, you already are abundant, you already are prosperous. You just need to tap into this. And as you are tapping into this feeling, by appreciating everything you have, by actually stop complaining what you don't have and start focusing on what you have, that is going to amplify, and it is going to manifest more wealth, more prosperity, more money. And I always coach my clients, entrepreneurs, spiritual entrepreneurs, in a way that just because you're starting your business doesn't mean you should not be grateful. And this particularly applies to people who are just beginning, and they are asking, but how am I going to generate, this much money this month? Or how am I going to get these 50 signups for my program? Or how am I going to get 100 signups? Well, the answer is you're not going to generate more money if you're not grateful for what you already have. You're not going to generate more sign-ups if you're not grateful for what you already have. You're not going to have more clients if you don't appreciate your clients right now. Doesn't matter if it's one client or 5 clients. If you want to get like 10 people sign up for your program, and right now it's just one person who sign up, and you're complaining about that one person, guess what? You're going to sabotage your success. Why? Because you need to appreciate that one person and focus on the next person instead of focusing on all 10 and feeling like there's some sort of lack. And so the secret to manifesting more money, more wealth, more abundance, more prosperity is the feeling. This is Neville Goddard work. I love his material, and he is talking about the feeling is the secret. So it's all about the feeling. And really, really, when you tune into this, you understand that we're looking for the feeling. The feeling you can access right now. You don't need to wait until one day you're going to have that 100 signups. One day you're going to make 10K months. One day you're going to have 100K months. You can tap into the feeling right now. And that feeling will bring more money, more abundance, more prosperity into your life. Now, the fastest way to shift your money mindset or heal your money trauma is switching into different identity, switching into person who is already living that life. So how do we switch into this new identity? How do we do that? How do we actually jump to this different timeline in our parallel reality? How do we do that? Again, same thing. You do it through the feeling. And the feeling is the key. Now, there are people who understand this on the intellectual level, but they don't really embody this, okay? And they don't embody it because when it comes to taking action, that's when you know if you embody this. So what do I mean by this? If, for example, you're tuning into your new identity, someone who is already making, let's say, 50K months, and now it's the time to act. Are you acting from the place of person who is already making 50K months? Or are you acting from the place of someone who is making 3,000 or 5,000 a month? Because if you're taking action from that identity of your old self, guess what? You will stay in the same timeline. And so important to understand is that you have to, it's almost like you have to force yourself, because there is going to be fear. It's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel like you're crazy. It's going to feel like you lost your mind. And that's a good thing, because that's your ego telling you these things, right? So then that is the moment, that is the key moment that is going to define your timeline. So are you going to act as your new self, or are you going to act as your old self? And that right there is defining act that is going to unfold in the way that you want or not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next one.